Hello guys and welcome back to another FPL video. Today I'm going to showcase to you how my team did in Game Week 1 and how I'm going to set up for Game Week 2. Am I planning any transfers? Am I going to consider some moves right now? Or I'm just going to stay with it. We're going to discuss the possibility of a triple captaincy. So go and watch the whole video and don't skip throughout parts because you will miss some important explanation. Let's dive into the review of the first week. Honestly, I think I did alright. Like this rank of 308k, that's an amazing rank. 79 points, that's more than I imagined. I was expecting around 60, but 79 is always good to receive. And honestly, I feel pretty unlucky for that score. Yeah, players like Trent, players like Guardiola, Saliba and Gabriel, maybe Saka, if you add Isaac, maybe Gordon, they could have done more. But from my team, Aina got subbed off at 53rd minute. Parku didn't play in a clean sheet game. And Eze got his goal overruled. And after that, Henderson conceded a goal. So around 10 points could have been gathered at least more. Let's say that Barco gets at least 5. Aina at least 1 more. Eze at least 5 more. Henderson maybe finishes on 2 or 3, let's say, as well. But 10 points are 10 points. And it would have been much better. But we take those and we continue. The standouts of this team, as always, are the forwards. Jota, Salah, Havertz, Haaland, Isaac, they all returned. So my expensive players returned, which is great. The cheaper ones, Smith Rowe, Aina, Henderson, they all blanked to be considered, but yeah, they've got some pretty good fixtures going forward. As a 2-pointer, it should have been way more. I believe that he's an amazing pick and his potential and his price will rise and he will score more and more goals throughout the season. Now I have slight injury problems and I'll try to tackle them somehow, but I don't know how. Let's go and dive in to see what am I planning for game week 2. So the teams look like that. We're starting with Henderson in goal, pretty simple. Robinson, Poro, and Aina in defense. Eze, Salah, Smith-Rowe, and Jota in midfield. Havertz, Isaac, and Haaland up front. For the defensive worries, I need to hear what is the condition for Pedro Poro. Some say that he might be out for 2-3 weeks. Others say that his ankle looked alright. Yeah, I've seen a photo after the game where his ankle was on the normal size, and if ankle is slow on, it does not look like that. It looks pretty alright. He was happy. If he wasn't, I don't think he was going to take some pictures. Aina, there was a knock about him, but knocks, you know that they can be shaken off and he can start the next game comfortably. I believe that he will be needed as Tofu made a mistake that cost Nottingham Forest the clean sheet. I believe Aina is way more solid and I believe that he will be playing for the upcoming game. I believe Poro is playing. If not, I'll be relying on Pau Torres for sure. And Barco might become an option if both of them are out. Even if he gets a point, it will be more than enough, as I don't want to have any blanks. Maybe Barco will surprise us and he will start next game. I know it's not optimal against Manchester United, but if he is on some set pieces, that means that they can score some goals. So I'm highly expecting Poro, Aina, and Robinson to start in my defense. I'm not making any transfers into that department. Poro was amazing with the 9-pointer. Robinson and Aina have a lot to prove. Like Robinson played alright, but didn't return yet. Aina played as well alright, but got subbed off early. Pau Torres is a great pick to cover. I know it's a home fixture against Arsenal, but at least it's at home. Last season at home, Villa were really good against City and Arsenal. Let's see if that season is the same case, but yeah, Pau Torres can get some points. Henderson remains in goal against West Ham up front. As mentioned, a lot of home fixtures. 4 home fixtures for the midfielders, and I expect a lot of returns from them up front. Havertz is a little bit iffy if he is going to return, but Isaac and Haaland I expect a lot. Isaac is getting the armband for the upcoming week. I'm highly deliberating should I go for a triple captaincy, as Haaland tends to score a lot of goals in the opening fixtures, but I feel like it's little bit early and I am a little bit afraid to go there. So that's for my team. More updates will come throughout the week. Sadly, you won't be able to see my team before the start of the week as I will be away, but I'm most probably going to deploy a short on Saturday before the deadline, so you're going to be able to see how my team is looking after all of the press conferences and what I feel about my lineup and how it's going to look. Let's see what the managers are saying about Poro and Teina, but by the looks of it, I don't feel pretty confident in anyone, and their fixture run for anyone of the 4.5 is not that good to go for. Maybe if I went with someone like Ho instead of Eina, it would have been better, but who could have guessed? Not me for sure. So let's see how it goes. Let's see what are the bonuses that we're going to get going forward when keeping those players. I'm planning to bring in someone from Villa from the attacking department, but I need to see the game against Arsenal as this will showcase to us Bailey or Rogers is the better pick. A lot of rotation may happen, so I might be a little bit hesitant there, but we'll see what's going on and we'll see how it's going on. In my league, currently the leader is with 106 points, but he played his triple captaincy. On second place, this is a team without a chip, so this team did amazingly well, like returns everywhere apart from Gordon, which is amazing. This was a pretty good score, and he's still 1.3k, so there were some very good results. I'm in 22nd place, sharing it with 5 managers, and top 10 is not far off. If Aina finished the game, I would have been, or taken out several minutes later, I would have been a little bit higher, but let's not get greedy and let's take that. From the Discord League, I am second, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how it's going there. So Discord, yes, I'm second. A lot of tightness here, a lot of perspective to improve. If you want to be part of this mini league, you can go to the Discord server and then join from the link down there. But there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players there, and I'm second, so that's good. Into the KSI mini league, I'm way behind, but a lot of weeks to happen, a lot of things to do. Now, I believe that wraps up the video. Thank you for... Oh no, I want to mention, if you want to do some transfers, who would I recommend in defense? So if you go to a 4.5, Bazraoui is an okay option. Maybe Dunk, but not the next couple. Ho is okay. I would believe so. Consent, Pau Torres are okay. Bournemouth are not great, but not terrible. Like in Game Week 3, you can rely on them. In Game Week 6, you can rely on them. Then in Game Week 7, you can rely on them. You have several fixtures that you can rely on those Bournemouth players. And they might be an option from Fulham. Robinson. For me, that is the best player at the 4.5 bracket currently. I know that he is 9.2% owned, but I believe that's pretty low. He needs to increase, but still a lot of time there. For Haaland triple captaincy, I wouldn't go now. I know this is one of the best fixtures, but you have several more home fixtures that he is looking like Game Week 30 on 2nd of April is a good candidate to catch up. If you have Southampton at home, where is it? Game Week 9 is another option. So you have options. Maybe someone else emerges as a better option. We'll need to see. But yeah, Haaland, a no-go for triple captaincy. That's how my team is going to look currently. I hope that Poro and Aina are alright. If not, I will just take it onto the chin. And I will be relying on my forwards to catch up with the FPL League defense. Maybe someone will surprise me and Aston Villa are going to keep a clean sheet. And Robinson is going to keep a clean sheet as well, so I'll be only one player off, which is not ideal, but it's completely okay. It's still early days, and doing the rush decisions may break your team. No one is looking like to drop in price into my team. I know Kwanzaa may have already dropped after recording this video, but still I would be quite hesitant if I would be going there, but we'll monitor and we'll be discussing that on my final tips video. For now, this is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Let's go for another great week, as the first week was amazing. Let's hope the second one is with Haaland captaincy. I know 50% of the game owns it, but the other 50 do not, and a lot of hits would have been taken, so let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you soon with more FPL information. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye!